Okay. So we have Hare Krishna. So we'll start with the prayers. Om Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Ena Tasmai Shri Gurave Nama Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin iti namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachatya Desha Tarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivas Adi Gaura Bhaktarunda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Okay, thank you all for joining. So today we are going to discuss about Bhakti Yoga is simple for the simple and complicated for the complicated. So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Chaturvida bhajante mam yojana paryupasate. Sorry, Chaturvida bhajante mam. So there are 4 kind of people, they do my worship. Chatur means 4. Who are they? You know, Jnani, Artharthi, Jigyasu. Artha, Artharthi, Jigyasu and Jnani. This is Sanskrit word. Artha means those who are in distress. You know, they are unhappy in their life. So many problems in their life. They also approach Krishna. So why? Because Krishna will solve their problem. Artharthi, some people having no money, no wealth for their future generation. They are affected by that. So those kind of people also want to go for Krishna. Artha Artharthi, Jigyasu. Some people, they are walking like you, walking towards the doctor's medical, and you saw the board of Hare Krishna. And you might be thinking, oh my God, let us see what is happening inside. What is this temple about? Who is Prabhupada? What are those deities? So these kind of people, they are called as a Jigyasu. Jigyasu means inquisitive. The first kind of people, Artha, they are after solving their problems in their life. Artharthi means problems of money. And Jigyasu means they are very inquisitive to know what is happening. Is their life after death? Yeah, curious. If their life after death, is there really soul, or I am just a body? Everything will be finished after death of my body. So such kind of Jigyasu people are there. And Jnani means people want to know more about Krishna, cultivate a knowledge of Krishna. So this is one shloka, and Krishna says that out of these 4, 4 people, Artha means unhappy people, they become happy because Krishna remove all kind of problems in their life, they will go away. Now they think I don't need Krishna. They utilize Krishna for their own problems, and when problems come, they say, Krishna, bye-bye. Artharthi, they get money, they go away from Krishna. Artha, Artharthi. Jigyasu. So Jigyasu, I mean, they may go away, they may not go away also. There are some example in Shastra, after getting also, they become more attached to Krishna, I will tell. And Jigyasu, they said, oh, I have some questions about life. Now all my questions answered, I will go. That kind of tendency is also there. And Jnani means they will remain fixed. So that's what we are telling people, whatever books Prabhupada wrote, we have to read them daily. So that what will happen is, by reading those books, we cultivate the knowledge about God. And in association of pure devotee who have asakti or attachment to the Lord, when we discuss the uh, holy name of the God, and also the stories about the God, the qualities of the God, the pastimes of the God, the divine activities of the God, the qualities of the God, when we discuss among the pure devotee, Srimad Bhagavatam says, what will happen is you will get uh, the four things you will get. The first thing you will get firm, you know, Shraddha Ratir Bhaktir Anukramishati. That means Anukramishati means gradually you will get faith. Your faith will increase. When you do among the devotee who already have a faith. That's what I'm calling people here. Not on Zoom is okay, but that's what I'm calling people in temple. Shraddha Rati. Rati means you will get attachment to the Krishna. Attachment, Bhakti means you will get devotional service of the Krishna when you come. So that's what we have to come. And when we cultivate such a knowledge. So out of these four, this Gyani, they make tremendous progress. So that's what we have reading groups actually. Every day we read 15 minutes, 9 to 9:15. You can become a part of reading. We are reading Bhagavad Gita. Every day only 15 minutes. Yeah. While sleeping. You can be sleeping and hearing. You know. So many people join, many people join. People like Bhagavad Gita. This group is growing like anything, reading group. Yeah. So, and you can get interactions with the people. So I tell people that give your perspective on this, and Prabhupada books are solid books, Bhagavad Gita as it is. So this Gyani category, you want to remain in bhakti, you have to read whatever Prabhupada has given. I'm telling you, if I don't read what Prabhupada has given, I pinch myself and check whether really I'm trying to become a devotee, or I'm just gone case. If I don't read that day, I am nothing actually. I don't read means I am gone for that day. That much, I mean, I'm not a great person, but some or other I stayed in devotees. So they were like that. So I'm trying to become. So we have to attach to reading of Prabhupada, what Prabhupada has gave. Prabhupada was only sleeping for 2 days so that his books will come to us. 2 days only. And what was his age? After 79 70 of his age, and 11 in the night 11 to 1 he used to dictate on one dictaphone was there, and we have to cut. Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. Cut. Then we are part and parcel of Krishna. Cut. And that get print, I mean recorded, and devotees of Prabhupada, they were typing all these things, and the books came, 80 books of Prabhupada. you know there is a Greenwich record of Bhagavad Gita of Prabhupada. These books are the basis, actually, foundation of our movement. So our topic is simple for the simple. So the first person was a Arati, and he was a Gajendra. Gajendra was an elephant. Generally, tiger is the king of, or lion is the king of entire forest. But here, this is celestial setting where Gajendra was, uh, he was king of that forest. So what Gajendra did, so Gajendra leg, he was coming with all his paraphernalia, all his wives, all his relative, all his friend to take bath in one small portion, very big lake actually. He was about to take bath there, and he entered along with the family member, and everybody were splashing water with their trunk. Last time I showed you one elephant, how they with the trunk they take water inside and they just flash. They were splashing the water on each other, and they were enjoying. As in this world we enjoy the thing and we forget that what is the next to us in our enjoyment. So same thing happened, that immediately when crocodile came and caught feet of Gajendra. And crocodile is the animal of the water, and Gajendra is the animal of the land. And there was a celestial fighting between crocodile and Gajendra for 1000 celestial year. And so much blood was coming from the leg of Gajendra. And Gajendra tried, he tried himself, he was a failure. He tried with his wife, please come and save me. Many wives of Gajendra, they tried, but they could not. Gajendra's brother came, his relatives came, nobody could save Gajendra, and they were hopeless to save Gajendra. This is what our condition. This is not Gajendra's condition. We are the animal of spiritual world. We are spirit soul. Okay? And we are fighting with Maya in the water. This material world is a Maya Jal, Dukkhalayam, Ashashvatam, full with all kind of miseries, full with all kind of problem. This world is made like that. And we are fighting with this Maya in Maya's world. We are in the Maya's world and we are fighting. We are from spiritual world. It is far away from this material world, and we are coming in this foreign land and we are fighting with the Maya, and Maya is capturing our leg and pulling us down, keeping us settled in this world. And that crocodile's jaw is like our job, is like our attachment to family member, is like our attachment to our career. There is no problem to become ambitious, but we have to ambitious in such a way that should be healthy growing, because whatever is written here, that you are going to get as per your karma. Whatever is written, you will going to get. Some people not endeavor also they will get. Some people endeavor more, they will also not get. It is a sutra formula. So what happened is, this Gajendra was fighting, and he understood that nothing will work. Not family will help, my own endeavor will help, my wife will help. He was hopeless, and finally he remembered one prayer which he learned from Prag Janma Anushikshitam. From his previous life, he learned one prayer. This Gajendra, elephant, in his previous life, he was one king, Pandya king from South India, very big king. So he did so much tapasya, austerities, so much of study of scripture, and finally he retired from his life, giving up everything, and he came in the, uh, you know, uh, uh, he came in some place where doing tapasya, and one sadhu came and he neglected that person. Very great personalities come, we should not. The US president come, you will stand up or not? So great personality come and neglected, and he got the curse from that personality, because you are dumb like animal. In your next birth you will be like an animal, and that same king become animal Gajendra in his life. He become, what is his name? Gajendra, elephant. And that crocodile, he was a Hu Gandharva. Gandharva from celestial planet, one person. Very beautiful person. They dance and all, doing all dancing thing, singing thing. They are good musician. There is one planet where there are people are musicians, and that Gandharva planet. So this Gandharva, so what he did, in the water, he had some habit of pulling the leg of people within the water. When people were taking bath, he was pulling the leg. So he pulled the leg of one great sage, and he cursed him. You will become a crocodile. This is habit of crocodile. And next birth, he become crocodile. So that same crocodile now pulling the leg of Gajendra, keeping him inside. So that Gajendra, he wanted to solve his problems of life, temporary problem, because somebody is cutting his leg. And that is Artha. I told you 4 categories of people. And Gajendra, understood that only I can call Krishna. And he was not knowing the name of the God, but he understood that some supreme power might be there. And he started describing. So 20, 30 prayers he just spoke out spontaneously, but he was not knowing that to whom I am calling. He said, whoever this thing will match, he will automatically come. And Krishna, no demigod came, but Krishna came himself on his Vahana Garuda. Garuda is one bird actually, celestial, bird from Vaikunta, not celestial, Vaikunta bird. He came and Krishna rescued Gajendra by throwing his wheel. Krishna has a wheel in his hand called Sudarshan Chakra. And Krishna threw it, and that crocodile's jaw got cut. He became Gandharva, went to Gandharva Loka in original form, and his Gajendra, he went to spiritual world. That is the story. Artha also become liberated. Artharthi. Dhruva Maharaj, there was one small boy. His father has 2 wives. His name was Uttanapad. So one of the wife was Suniti. In Sanskrit, Suniti means those who follow the moral principle. She was very shy and very nice lady, very nice to everyone. Suruchi means those who are attracted by immediate gains. Immediate, like gambling. Immediate, I will get money, but you will lose money also. Instant gratification. That was Suruchi. So these both wife, but Suruchi was looking good. So king was favoring Suruchi more. With Suruchi, he got the son Uttama, and with Suniti, he got the one son Dhruva. So one day, this Dhruva Maharaj was playing, and Uttama was sleeping on the lap of father Uttanapad. The king Uttanapad, the Uttama was sitting on the lap. And Dhruva saw that naturally Uttanapadi's father, he said, I also want to sit on the lap of my father. He wanted to sit on the lap of father Uttanapad. Okay? So when Suruchi saw it, Suruchi dragged him from the lap of Uttanapad and told, because you have not taken birth from my womb, you don't have a right to sit on the lap of Uttanapad. Your mother is neglected and staying somewhere in the corner, and I am in the big palace. So immediately he becomes so angry. Dhruva was 5-year-old boy. Can you imagine? Is it not the harassment? It's a child abuse. In modern term, it was a child abuse. And Dhruva cannot just dial 919. So whatever facilities that time, he went to his mother. That was a proper counseling things, going to parents, going to superior person. And mother said, she is right, because I am neglected by the king, so we don't have a right to sit on a lap. But only the person can help you is the supreme person. And Dhruva asks where he stays. She says, in jungle, if you do some tapasya or austerity, tapasya means austerity, penances, you will get that Lord in the forest. And Dhruva went to the forest, and and Krishna was there in his planet. He was watching what is happening down. And he sent one guru or spiritual master for Dhruva, teacher, and his name was Narada Muni. He told Narada, go to the Madhuvan. One of the person is got disturbed, Dhruva, small boy, and he's coming to search me. Go there. And Narad Muni came, and Narad Muni started telling Dhruva, you are a 5-year-old boy. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. You can, delight in such a poems. Baba, 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 black ships and all those stuffs. Why you are going to jungle, why you are spoiling your life, your career, your education, your time of sporting with other boys. Why you are spoiling this? Dhruva said, Narad Muni, if you want to give me good lesson, please give me, otherwise, Hare Krishna. You can go. Please go. I want to listen if you are talking very good with me, giving lesson to me. And Narad Muni started giving Dhruva the proper education, how to worship Krishna. He was drawing and worshipping Krishna there, how to make different figure, worship Krishna, how to offer, fruit, water, leaf. Krishna is happy with this. Krishna doesn't want money. Krishna said, if you take one apple and in front of Krishna's picture, if you eat and say Hare Krishna mantra, and after some time you remove it and eat it, you will see that Krishna has removed the karma. This is a science. With pure heart, if you offer Krishna fruit, one water, separate cup we have to keep for Krishna. Not the same cup which we are drinking. Okay? Water, fruit, leaf, tulsi leaf or basil leaf we call, tulsi leaf, water, patram pushpam, and some flower, if you keep for Krishna, Krishna will accept. Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, that is the beginning of the bhakti. If you do this regularly, you will feel that whatever I am talking has some gravity. This Krishna Shakti is there in that. So we have to do that actually, showing patram pushpam phalam toyam. Yome bhaktya prayachati. Those who offer with love and devotion, I accept it, Krishna says. And Krishna give you love in your heart. That is a reciprocation. Okay, so this Dhruva started doing the bhakti. It is said that 6 months Dhruva was doing tapasya. It is said that few days he was eating only berry fruits, dry leaves, berry fruits, then dry leaves, once in a month or something like that, dry leaves, then only water. Then he started stop water also. He was only inhaling and exhaling the air. 6 year, 5-year-old boy doing such a tapasya. Within a 6 month, he got darshan of the Lord. Lord came in front of him, and God put, and Dhruva was like this, the same God which was in heart came in front of him. Dhruva saw that Lord, and he was not knowing what to speak with the Lord. So Lord kept his conch shell on the head of the Dhruva, and then Dhruva got the knowledge, and he spoke beautiful prayers to glorifying the Lord. And he told, and he said, I achieved you because I wanted some diamond, broken pieces of glass. He said, I want a kingdom greater than my grandfather. Why? Because his lap, his mother told, don't sit on lap. He wanted something better than this lap. That is the greatest kingdom, more than his grandfather, Lord Brahma. Last time I told you, Brahma is the first Jiva in this world, engineer. Krishna created Brahma first. So he wanted, Brahma is in Brahma Loka, below Krishna Loka. So he wanted something beyond that. So, uh, and after that, he realized, when he saw the darshan of the Lord, by seeing the beauty of Krishna, his eyes got satisfied. That's what happened when we see Krishna. His ear got satisfied. His nose, by smelling the flower, his nose got satisfied. Entire body got surcharged. And he had no desire now. He said, hey, Krishna, I wanted a broken pieces of glass, but I got a diamond like you. I am such a fool, he said. So this is what happened. Gajendra came as an artha, only for search of some, remove immediate problem, instant problem from his life. Dhruva came artha. Artha means greatest position also, not only money, greatest position, money, that is artha. And Dhruva was satisfied when Krishna gave him the thing. When Krishna give you this thing, you will be satisfied. So artha, artharthi, jigyasu. Brahmaji's 4 sons were there, were too much inquisitive to know about Krishna. And they got darshan of Krishna actually. Brahmaji's 4 sons, Artha, Artharthi, Gyani, Shukadeva Goswami, and other people, they want to cultivate the knowledge about the God, and they got fixed up. So bhakti is a simple for the simple. Krishna says, whatever you do, whatever tapasya you do, whatever donation you give, whatever you do, do it for me. I will reciprocate with you. He said, Yat karoshi, yadashnashi, yat juhosi, yatadasi, yat tapasyasi kaunteya, tat kurushva madarpanam. Whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever havan you do, so please do it for me. I will accept it, and uh, you will get bhakti in your heart because you have done for me. That is Krishna. So bhakti is simple for the simple and complicated for the complicated. Such a simple thing. So when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, you see that Chaitanya in yellow garment there in this picture. The yellow garment is Lord Chaitanya. He is Krishna himself in that picture, big picture. That picture, yellow garland. He's spreading the hands like that. That Krishna, his name is Lord Chaitanya. What is his name? Yeah, and we also call Gauranga. What? Yeah. So he's Krishna, just came 510 years ago. Krishna came 5,000 years ago. And he again came to teach world how to become Krishna's disciple or Krishna's devotee. How to love Krishna. He showed by his own behavior. And he did not tell, I am Krishna. He said, I am lover of Krishna and I am a devotee of Krishna, but I am not Krishna. But he was Krishna. And why? How you find out? When you read scripture, you can find out he is Krishna. Some of the people around him, they were knowing he is Krishna because they also came with him from spiritual world to facilitate these pastimes. They also came with Krishna, and his brother in blue dhoti there, he is Krishna's brother Balaram. So both of them came and they spread this Hare Krishna mantra. They said, if you want to achieve God, we have to chant this Hare Krishna mantra. So there is I was discussing in my previous class, there was conversation between Mother Parvati and Lord Shiva, their husband and wife. So Mother Parvati asking Lord Shiva, there is one big poem called Vishnu Sahasranam. That means thousands of name of Krishna or Vishnu. It take much time if you chant, take much time. So she said to husband, hey, my dear husband, it will take much time if I chant them. Can you give me simple name? So his husband told, chant Ram. And I am giving you further. It is said that when you chant one time Ram, that means you are chanting this Vishnu Sahasranam one time. Means 1000 name of Krishna you chant. When you say one time Rama, you will get same benefit by chanting this 1000 name of Vishnu. Vishnu Sahasranam. We also used to do that, but now we got Ram, very shortcut. And when you chant 3 times name of Ram, how many? 3 times. No, sorry. No, when you chant 3 times name of Ram, Rasraj, you have that calculation? I forgot actually. I'm sorry. Sorry. One time name of Krishna when you chant, it is as good as chanting 3 times Ram. And one time chanting Ram is as good as chanting 1000 name of Vishnu. So when you chant Krishna, you are chanting 3000 times Vishnu's name. One Krishna, that much benefit you will get. You don't have to do that. Very big path. Your simple path. Bhakti's path is very simple. Simple for the simple. So that's what we chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Simple way. Rama Rama Rameti. It is given one shloka that how chanting one name of Krishna is 3 name of Ram, and one name of Ram is equal to Vishnu Sahasranam. So it is so simple actually. Okay, so that's what we have to regularly chant this name of Lord Krishna. Come to temple, take prasadam. You are already doing that. This is Bhakti Yoga. And slowly you will feel that satisfaction in the heart. Bhakti Yoga's, the biggest thing is people don't have satisfaction in the heart. That's what they are killing their own spouse. They are killing their own children in this world. They are killing, many people are fighting with themselves because they don't have satisfaction in the heart. The Bhakti Yoga offers the real satisfaction if you simply follow whatever is given in the Gita. So if you want to know what is there in the Gita, every day please join our reading session 9 to 9:15. Many people are joining. Your life will be perfect. Wow. While sleeping, you can read Krishna book. And before that, we have 15 minutes, So anytime, I will share the link with you, Zoom link.
I have read them. Although we did it twice, but they're different form, not this form.
Yeah, this form is different.
One at the library. Both were library books.
Yeah, no problem. What is the difference between these, last time?
Oh, and I did read it 3 times actually. I have one audiobook.
Okay. Okay, I will tell you.
This is much bigger.
Yeah. Okay, I got that PPT. Okay, everybody, I am just talking 5 minutes and we will just concluding our session today. Last time I told you there are 3 ways of gaining knowledge. One is Shabda Praman, by direct perception. The second one is called as Anuman Praman, by some speculation. And third method was by okay. And the last method is called as Shabda Praman. Shabda Praman means, somebody, authority is speaking the knowledge, and through authority I am gaining the knowledge. So we are going to go for that Shabda Praman now. Okay. Shabda Praman. Okay. Shabda Praman means hearing from bona fide authority. You have some textbook that is authorized and your teacher told follow this, you follow it and you will get good grades. So some authority should be there in the knowledge. So Shabda Praman means hearing from some authority. Okay, that is called parampara. So suppose Krishna says to Arjuna also, Evam parampara prapta, imam rajashrayo vidu. In text 4.2, he said, this knowledge is coming from guru disciplic succession. One teacher give knowledge to his student, that student give to his student, that student give to his student. Likewise, Prabhupada is 32nd Acharya, or he is the 32nd guru in this parampara. Parampara means preservation of knowledge, top to bottom. Okay, and this is like a chain, and we have to hold this chain, then you can reach to Krishna. Hold a chain of this knowledge. So there are 4 chains coming down, and our ISKCON with this temple Hare Krishna, it is holding one chain of parampara. And there are 3 other chains, and we respect those chains of parampara, those institute also. Okay, so so there are 2 ways of getting knowledge. One is inductive, and one is called deductive. Inductive means go from bottom to top, and deductive means come from top to bottom. So we are going from top to bottom to gain the knowledge. We are from Krishna, Brahma, we are taking this knowledge. But going from bottom to top means what? Suppose one man doesn't know who is my father and mother is. Who is my father is. And he has 2 ways. Either he can go with deductive way or inductive way. Deductive means what? Ascending or descending, sorry. Ascending and descending, what I mean. Ascending way means he will take the sample of his gene and try to match with every man in this world to find out who is my father. It will take so many years, 800 years to do this experiment. Or what he has to do? What he has to do? Best thing, tell me. Descending way. One way is to ask everyone, are you my father? Are you my father? Are you my father? Second way is, simple way is what?
To find his father?
Yeah, simple way.
Just the one who loves him more. I don't know.
Yeah, who loves him more?
Yeah, who loves him most. Yeah.
Who?
His father.
Yeah, but his father is not there. His mother is there. His mother is there. His father is not there. And he's trying to find. One way is to matching the sample of my gene, fingerprinting and all, and try. So tell me, who will tell?
Who will tell the child?
Yes.
Or the mom?
Exactly, you got it. The mom is the authority for child. She only can tell him. So Vedas are our mother. Krishna is our father. If you are going to seek where is Krishna by speculative way, by direct perception, you will never find Krishna. But you have to ask the Vedas. Vedas are like mother authority. Ask who is my father. Vedas, and essence of Veda is Bhagavad Gita. So Bhagavad Gita is telling you Krishna is your father. Yeah.
One time, just a few weeks ago or a week ago, I ordered food on DoorDash.
Okay.
And the person who delivered it left a little note. She was Christian, but she left a note or like a pamphlet.
Yeah.
For Christ, but it was saying, "Your father loves you."
Yeah.
And it was when I was chanting, so I was like,
Yeah.
I saw it as a
Yeah.
sign.
The problem is that yes, we love Christianity, and
But I felt it was a sign from Krishna.
yeah, we love Christianity. They know that Jesus is the Son of God. But we are giving you, Prabhupada is telling, we know what is the name of Father, what is the address of Father, where he live. That address we are giving in Krishna book and in Bhagavad Gita also. Because, that is there. So this is called, this way. Okay, I will not go in detail. So this mantra, Shabda Praman is, this Maha Mantra is also coming from parampara, actually. So we'll talk about power of mantra, we'll see.
The Vedas, however, are not as well known for presenting historical and scientific knowledge as they are for expounding subtle sciences, such as the power of mantras. We all recognize the power of sound itself by its effects, which can be quite dramatic. Here, a high-pitched frequency shatters a drinking glass. So, we can easily understand that loud sounds can produce substantial reactions. It is commonly believed that mantras can carry hidden power, which can in turn produce profound effects. The ancient Vedic literatures are full of descriptions of weapons being called by mantra. For example, many weapons were invoked by mantra during the epic Kurukshetra war, wherein the Bhagavad Gita itself was spoken. The ancient deployment of Brahmastra weapons, equivalent to modern-day nuclear weapons, are described throughout the Vedic literatures. Additionally, mantras carry hidden spiritual power which can produce significant benefits when chanted properly. Indeed, the Vedas themselves are sound vibrations in literary form and carry a profound message.
Okay, so this is power of mantra coming from disciplic succession. So as we have authorized college, we have parampara, sampradaya. This is called sampradaya. These are a technical term. Try to remember so that while reading Krishna book and Bhagavad Gita, it will help you. This succession of chain I called, right, from Krishna down to Prabhupada. So that is called sampradaya or parampara, preservation of knowledge. And professors are like teacher who teach you, Prabhupada and other professors. So one who has heard from his guru is called professor. And authorized books like Vedic texts, Bhagavad Gita. So this is what happened in the library. So the Vedas are advanced in such a way. In California, one man invented this thing. In Vedas, there is one science called how to create aeroplane. That is called Vimana Shastra. And recently in California, one scientist created aeroplane spacecraft by using Vedic texts. See here.
University of California at Irvine, April 2017. Aerospace engineer Travis Taylor has obtained a model of an aircraft whose design specifications are based solely on information gleaned from ancient Indian texts that are believed to have been formally set to work in 500 BC. He is going to subject it to wind tunnel analysis to determine if it is a viable flying machine. The aircraft model, created using details garnered from the ancient Indian texts, has proven to be flight-worthy. Is it possible that by studying the ancient Indian texts, we may be able to recreate advanced technology that existed thousands of years ago in India? Ancient astronaut theorists suggest that the texts may also contain details for advanced spacecraft.
And it is coming from Shabda Praman, Veda. So Shabda Praman is advanced way of knowing the thing. There is a Vedic predictions. There is one Bhavishya Puran. It talk about astrology, what will happen in the future. There is one book called Astrology. It is given Gautam Buddha will take birth in this village. What is the name of his father, name of mother? Then Chanakya Pandit, when he will take birth. Then other, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he will take birth. That is given prediction. Also, about Emperor Ashoka. And then the Jesus Christ also. This is one more video.
The Vedas are amongst the oldest religious scriptures known to mankind and are the source of India's spiritual and cultural heritage. At first glance, the multifaceted culture of the Vedas is a foreign and fascinating mystery to the Western eye. Yet upon deeper examination, we discover a wealth of philosophical, cultural, and social values. India is renowned the world over for the practice of yoga, which increases one's mental and physical strength. However, this is only a fraction of what the Vedas can offer to a progressive global community. India's culinary arts, music, natural medicines, and other sciences are only now becoming known to the West. Conceivably the world's oldest holistic design system, the Vastu Shastra predates and inspired the popular Chinese system of Feng Shui. The design of a temple, house, or workspace has been proven to exert a considerable influence on one's well-being. The Vastu Shastra was compiled specifically to address this concern and offers practical architectural guidelines. This style of sacred architecture has been implemented in the building of India's largest temples for thousands of years. The sculptures adorning these temples reflect the development and accomplishments of one of man's oldest civilizations. They depict the struggles, failures, and successes of the men who made them the center of their lives. The sophisticated Vedic sciences of astrology, astronomy, cosmology, and metaphysics profoundly influenced the Greeks, Babylonians, and even contemporary scientists with their unparalleled knowledge. Ancient Vedic sages presented precise calculations a millennium before Copernicus, Galileo, Newton, and Einstein.
Okay. Why I'm talking too much about Vedas? Vedas is like our mother, and modern technologies also can be developed using the text of Vedas, and Vedic texts are authority. And this Vedas, essence of the Veda is Bhagavad Gita, which are 700 shlokas, and Vedas have 4 lakhs different verses, texts. But Bhagavad Gita have only 700. So that is essence. So if you go to learn Vedas, entire lifetime will also not sufficient for you. So we have to read small Bhagavad Gita, throughout our life. That's what we have to do. So I will not go in detail. So this Tulsi Gabbard is also telling, one video we'll hear about her. During COVID time, this video has come where...
Aloha and namaste. 2020 is certainly a year that will not soon be forgotten. For most, if not all of us, it has brought about many unexpected changes. The uncertainty that this year has brought has made me personally reflect upon the time that I spent deployed in the Middle East. That too was a time in my life when there was danger at every step. Each day brought new uncertainties, and likewise, many lives were lost. My shelter then and now has been the Bhagavad Gita, which means Song of God. The Bhagavad Gita spoken by Sri Krishna is full of transcendental wisdom that is as relevant today as it was 5,000 years ago when it was spoken. When we are blown here and there by the strong winds of change, when giant waves are crashing upon us, when we're feeling unsteady, lost, adrift, the Bhagavad Gita offers us guidance and hope. Looking at our problems through the prism of eternality, rather than merely identifying with our temporary material circumstances, gives us an anchor that offers great peace, purpose, and stability through even the most trying of times. May we always be blessed with remembrance of Sri Krishna, his unconditional love, and his transcendental appearance in this world. Jaya Shri Krishna.
She is chanting this mantra daily. I met her personally. She came to Boston Temple during the election time, and I was in the committee, so we got to spoke. She sang a kirtan. She has a small guitar also in her crew. 5 members came and they sang very nice kirtan. Temple was full when she came. She was in presidential election, right? Tulsi Gabbard. She could have become president of this thing. So she's telling and she's chanting. She's a vegetarian. She born in Hindu family and chanting this mantra for many years now. But there is another way that is called Gaudiya. But let we have ISKCON, so Gaudiya thing. So, okay. So these are the 4 things I told you. Institution for Vedic knowledge. Yeah. Yeah, we are done with in 2 minutes, no problem. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. So we have, oh, I'm not sharing. Nobody asked me on Zoom why I'm not sharing. There are 7 people on Zoom. So there are 4 institute, I told you, 4 chains coming from Krishna down. We have to hold one chain or one institute, one university. One is called Sri, when Krishna gave knowledge to Lakshmi Devi. The another institute is called when Krishna gave knowledge to Brahma. It is called Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya, our own, where ISKCON is there. Prabhupada come as a 32nd Acharya. Third is called as a Rudra, when Krishna gave knowledge to Rudra, Lord Shiva. And the fourth is called as a Kumara, when Krishna gave knowledge to 4 sons of Brahma. There were 4 sons of Brahma, Krishna gave knowledge. In the Sri Sampradaya, Ramanujacharya is the great dean of that college, great Acharya we can call. He came, prominent. There are many, 1,000 people came down. From Sri also 1,000 people came, Brahma 1,000 people came. The prominents are Ramanujacharya in Sri, Madhvacharya in Brahma, our own Sampradaya, and Rudra came, Vishnu Swami, and Kumar came Nimbakacharya, okay, in Kumar Sampradaya. So these are great personalities, they came. And this knowledge coming from, Prabhupada is describing here.
We haven't got to manufacture something. We simply repeat the words and the instructions.
We have to simply repeat the word of God. That's it.
Krishna instructed Brahma. Brahma instructed Narad. Narad instructed Vyasdev. Vyasdev instructed Madhyacharya. And in this way, then Madhavendra Puri,
These are some names.
Ishwar Puri, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then the 6 Goswamis, then the Srinivasa Acharya, Kaviraj Goswami, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti, Jagannath Das Babaji, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, and then we are doing the same thing. There is no difference. That
This
is
Prabhupada's voice.
the specific procedure of the Krishna consciousness movement.
Okay, so simple. Disciplic succession. How they are coming down, see? Down, down, down. Prabhupada is 32nd Acharya. So there are 4 chains, I told you. Okay, now we'll not go in detail. So Vedas, how they look. One overview of Vedas. So much vast. See, so many things are there. So you have to pick only Bhagavad Gita. That's what we are telling you. There are Shrutis, means you hear. Smruti means you remember the thing. And written. So there are Ved, Upaved, Vedanga, Sanhitas, Kalpa. So many things are there. And Bhagavad Gita is a Shruti. It is Upanishad. So finally, coming to conclusion, I showed you at the beginning last time, 6 blind men trying to understand who is the elephant, how elephant look, but their eyes are closed, how they can conclude who is the elephant. So they give small portion of truth of the elephant body. Similarly, every man in this world, they're trying to search a God, and they find small truth about God, and they are presenting small truth. Okay, but we have to approach to one man who is having eyes open. That is our Guru. Because we are blind, right? But Guru's eyes are open. So go to the Guru, see? The man knows, and he has a clear picture of elephant because he has seen the elephant. Because Guru has seen Krishna, Guru can give us the knowledge of Krishna. So simple. Because this man has eyes, he has seen elephant, he can tell them elephant is not that small portion what you think about, your perception. This is the real full perception of elephant. And God representative will give full perception of God. That is Srila Prabhupada here. So we will appreciate Prabhupada more, how this is part of truth and this is a full truth. So summary, what we learned till now, 3 ways of gaining knowledge: Pratyaksha Praman, Anuman. Pratyaksha Praman, direct sense perception; Anuman, theory based on observation; and Shabdam is hearing from bona fide authority. Okay, there are 4 defects. imperfect senses, tendency to get illusion, commit mistake, cheating propensity. So we don't know. We can't gain knowledge. And Anuman Praman also we can't gain knowledge because scientists make a mistake. Half knowledge is dangerous. We saw that. So there is a Shabda Praman means inductive versus deductive knowledge. Inductive means going from bottom to top. Deductive means coming from top to bottom, asking who is my mother. Ask to your mother only, who is my father, instead of sampling so many people in this world. So Vedic truths are predictions. So four sampradayas we saw and branches of Vedas. So that's what this is a summary map. So thank you so much all for joining this session. I have fruit offering seva, so I have to run. If you have any quick question.
It's like people who are in different, who are Hare Krishnas or whoever they're worshiping any sort of a form of God or anything. If they're like part of a political group, but like you don't know, like what if they're, I don't know, if there's like known to be violence or anything in the political group, what does it, I mean, I guess I just would ignore them and just devote myself in my own way to Krishna, so I would, they don't have anything to do with me, but what do you think about that, like a political group that's like committing or
people, they have not having full knowledge about the God. So that's what they have their own conception. They have not, forget about God. They don't have knowledge about the soul. Like you are from other country, I am from some country. But our relationship is based upon that we are a soul, part and parcel of God, and every children's. So when we see everyone is our brothers and sisters, in way we are a soul. We are a soul and part and parcel of that supreme soul. If you develop that vision to look around people around it, then you are in the best knowledge. Krishna says in Gita, that what is that? Shanichaiva Shapake Pandita Samadhan. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne means person who with the knowledge of eyes of knowledge, when he see what he sees, Shuni Chaiva Shapake Cha Pandita Samadarshina. Samadarshina means he will see on the equal platform to the cow, to the elephant, to the sage, some good person, and to the dog and to dog eater. On the same platform, he will see everyone because they are soul. They will not see the body. So political people making political agenda, they utilize us for their own political purpose, and their purpose is solved. They will throw away. They will no look at us. So better neglect them, though they are following some so-called religion. Of course, political, even devotee can go in politics, no problem, Prabhupada says. But outwardly, they might be, some administrator to bring people in the good shape. But inwardly, they are devoted to the God. And we had such a political leaders in the past. Shivaji Maharaj, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami. They were in a, high post, but they were, taking people to the path of God. So that is very important, Yeah, so you're right. So it is up to us.
His Krishna consciousness or this teaching, it doesn't condone violence, right?
Yeah. No, violence is there whenever it is required. Some person has did bad. So we should not say forgive him and again he will kill so many people. Then violence is required. Otherwise, violence is not required. Real violence is what, Prabhupada says.
Bombing children and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not
good. Not good, actually. Even, killing children in the womb is not good. Innocent, they don't know, And another thing is that Prabhupada says real violence is not giving this knowledge to people and keeping them away from God and put them in ignorance. So real leader is always giving this knowledge to other, enlighten them. That is a real non-violence. Otherwise, it is violence actually. Keeping away normal public away from God, that is real violence. Not giving Krishna consciousness is real violence. When you spread Krishna consciousness, so that is called non-violence. So you are saving their lives and taking them to Lord Krishna, so that all these problems of the world will not touch them. Okay? So next time we'll see how to become in this world, but becoming aloof from this problem. Okay? So thank you all for joining. I really appreciate your time. Hare Krishna.